everyone and welcome back. If you are new here then hello, my name is Zoe and this is my YouTube channel. Today we're doing another monthly favourites. No, we're not. Monthly empties. And I've not done empties for ages. I've been really rubbish with keeping them, but this time I've done really well. This time I've combined my personal monthly favourites together with my pro kit empties. No, why do I keep saying favourites? My personal empties together with my pro kit empties, because I obviously use a lot of makeup on clients. I'm always gathering empties together, so I thought I will start combining them both together because I don't always have that many empties myself. So I'm going to start with Smelly's skincare, makeup and like body care, and then whatever's left. So let's just get straight into today's empties video. So first off we have a classic, the Dove Original Deodorant. This isn't my favourite. I do prefer the Mitchum, which I got once this ran out. I think I must have picked this one up because they didn't have the one I usually wear. But yeah, very interesting start to today's video. Next, I've finished a perfume. I feel like I never ever finish perfumes. This is the Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb. I absolutely love this fragrance. I have tried to narrow down the amount of perfumes that I've got to make sure that I actually use them up, because I feel like they just sit on my side for years and then I never end up using them. So I've only got maybe 3 on the go at the moment. Absolutely love this one. I will probably repurchase this again at some point. Moving on to skincare, I finally finished this little baby. This is the Paula's Choice Liquid Exfoliant. I heard so many people raving about this, which is why I bought it. And I picked up the small one because I knew I wasn't going to use it every day. I only use this maybe every 4 days. It's actually in my skincare routine, which I'll link in the description. I really like this in particular because it doesn't dry my skin out. I have to be really careful. I've got the driest skin ever. This was only £11 and I would recommend getting a smaller size if you just introducing yourself to something new. This has lasted me months because I haven't used it every single day. I haven't repurchased it only because I've got 2 others that are on my side waiting to be used, so I want to use them before I repurchase this. I would definitely repurchase this again once I've used those, because it just makes my skin feel nice and plump and hydrated, and it doesn't, I know it's exfoliating without drying it out and over exfoliating. I have to be really careful because I've got dry sensitive skin, so this has worked really well for me. The reviews say it all, to be fair. I haven't really seen any bad ones. So that is the Paula's Choice Liquid Exfoliant. Okay, so moving on, we've got the Banana Bright Face Primer from Ole Henriksen. Ole Henriksen is one of my favourite skincare brands ever. It just works so well for my skin. I actually put this in my kit and I've been using it on clients, and I have got another one that I'm currently using as well. It gives such a beautiful glow to the skin, and even if a client is more oily and just wants a little bit of glow, this works really well. It doesn't make my clients more oily, and it just really makes the skin look nice and bright and fresh. It looks beautiful and I use it on everyone, any type of skin, any age. It just looks beautiful. Another Ole Henriksen product I've run out of is the Truth Serum. I'd not used this before. This is the first time I've ever used it. I do really like it. I love to use serums before my moisturiser just to give my skin that bit of a boost, because again I am so dry. I will say I prefer the Banana Bright Vitamin C Serum. I've got that. I prefer that more than this because I just love the glow that gives to the skin. I just absolutely love that. It's one of my favourite products ever. But this, I mean, I can't really say anything bad about it. There's not anything that I've used from there that I haven't liked. So this has been really nice to use as well. Okay, moving on to makeup. Most of this is from my pro kit. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the Illamasqua Skin Based Foundation. This is the main foundation that I use in my pro kit. I absolutely love it. It's absolutely beautiful. 7.5 is the one that I ran out recently. I've got a few shades which I'm constantly running out of. I think it's 6.5, 7.5, 6 I use all the time, and 12 and 13. It's just a beautiful foundation. Again, it works on anybody, any age, any type of skin, any skin tone. It looks beautiful on, and I always get asked by clients what I've used on them after I've used this. I think it's this foundation that not many people tend to talk about, but it just looks absolutely beautiful on the skin. So if you're looking for a new foundation, try this. I absolutely love it. Next we have probably one of my all-time favourite products in the world, Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Powder. This is just like the normal, the original Loose Translucent. I go through so many of these. I use this on myself. This is my go-to if I need a strong set. I use this on all of my clients, no matter who you are as well, and I absolutely love it. I do need to do a shopping haul. I think I'm going to do it this afternoon. I ran out of so many things and I literally can't do without this. So I will be repurchasing a couple more of these today probably. So that is the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Next we're moving on to concealer, and I've used up so many concealers. This is a Tarte Shape Tape. This is probably, again, one of my favourite concealers. I use this on myself all the time and I use it on my clients all the time as well. I definitely need to repurchase these. So the shades that I have run out of are Light Medium Sand, Light Fair Neutral, 2 of those. So this must be like my most used one, and then also Fair. I like to mix them together. I like to use them on their own. But yeah, the Tarte Shape Tape, I absolutely love it. It is one of my all-time favourites. It is expensive, but it lasts so long. Like, I cannot tell you. I've got another concealer here which I've run out of, and it doesn't last half as long as what these last for. So if you're looking for a good concealer for your kit, I would definitely recommend these. Again, it's one that I find like works on most people as well. So yeah, this is my all-time favourite again. I've got so much shopping to do today. I'm actually like dreading it, to be honest. Next is the Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer from NYX. I absolutely love this concealer, but if I had to choose between the two, I would go for the Shape Tape as well because it lasts so much longer than these. The shades that I've run out of are Mahogany, Vanilla, 2 Vanilla. I use Vanilla as my shade as well. I've got this in my personal collection. So 2 Vanilla, so that must be again one of my most used shades, and Light Ivory. I'll definitely be stocking up on some of these as well. These are really good for contouring as well. I like to use these for like liquid bronzer too. So I've got quite a few of these in my kit at the moment. Again, beautiful concealer, really easy to use. I love it on myself and on all of my clients as well. So they are, I think, all of my makeup bits at the moment which I've run out of. So this could be classed also as makeup, so I'll include it in this section. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I've got 3 empties here. These are all for my kit. I like to have like duplicates in my kit, so if I do run out, I always have a backup, but I'd like to leave my empties on the side to remind me to buy backups. So I've got 3 empties here. If you've got any other recommendations of setting sprays, then please let me know in the comments. I've always just used this, it works amazing, so I've stuck to it. One last thing from my pro kit is my ISO Clean brush cleaner. I always save the bottles and then I buy the refills because it does work out a little bit cheaper, but this isn't just for pro makeup artists as well. I have some of this in my personal collection because it is so important to clean your brushes, even your own if you're only using them on yourself. If you can't be bothered to give them like a deep clean with like your soap and stuff, give them a good clean with this. It's a little bit quicker and it will clean them really nicely. So I definitely recommend this for anybody, even if you're not a makeup artist and you're just using it for yourself. I would definitely recommend it. My makeup brushes are questionable at the moment. They do need a deep clean and it is really important to keep them clean as well. I've tried quite a few brush cleaners, but this one I find for me works really well between clients because it dries so quickly and it cleans really well as well. So that's the ISO Clean brush cleaner. I'll leave everything as usual linked in the description. We've just got a few like body care bits. Really, I feel like I've got through all of them really quick. First one is hair care. This is the Joico Moisture Recovery Shampoo. I've still got a bit of the conditioner left. If you've watched any of my hair videos, you'll know I absolutely love this. But I am going to say this time I'm going to switch to something else, only because my hair feels like doesn't feel very dry at the moment. It feels really rich and hydrated. This one's quite a rich shampoo and the conditioner to go with it. So if you do have like quite thick, dry, coarse hair, this is amazing. And I've been using it for years, but I feel at the moment this is too heavy for me. I don't think I need something as rich as this. So I'm either going to switch brands, which I'm a bit nervous about because I only ever use Joico, or I will switch to a different type of shampoo, maybe something that's not as rich, because I do have some of like the treatments already. So if I do feel like my ends get a bit dry, I can always treat them to a mask or something. So yeah, again, I just love Draco hair products. They always work really well for me. I've got like psoriasis and eczema on my scalp as well, and this always kind of keeps it at bay. Yeah, I can't speak highly enough of Joico. I don't tend to switch very often, so maybe I probably won't switch brands. I'll just switch the type of shampoo, but we'll see. It's nice to get out of your comfort zone a little bit and try some new things, but if you are struggling with dry hair at the moment, the moisture recovery is amazing. This little baby makes an appearance in every one of my empties because I end up with so many. This is the Sanex bath foam, and I use this as like my bubble bath most nights in my bath. Because I suffer with eczema, I've got super dry sensitive skin, I can't really have like bath bombs and stuff. I have to be really careful if I do, like which ones I use. But this kind of gives me those kind of vibes. I like relaxing, like bubble vibes, self-care vibes. And this gives me that. It's just a really nice bubble bath to have. If you've got like really sensitive skin, but you want like the relaxing atmosphere of a bubble bath, then try this. It's amazing. I go through so many and it works really well. So next is my daily moisturiser. This is the Aveeno Daily Moisturising Body Lotion, normal to dry skin. I do like as well, my mum has the one for very dry skin. I do prefer this, but at the moment I can't really find this anywhere. I can only find this one, and it's unscented as well. I absolutely love Aveeno. It works so well for my skin. It's rich enough to keep you hydrated like all day. I'll put this on in the morning and then at night as well, and it does feel like it keeps your skin nice and hydrated all day. Like, it doesn't dry out and feel like itchy or anything, but it doesn't feel like uncomfortable and sticky like when you get dressed, if you get what I mean. It's a really nice one, and that's what I've been using at the moment. This is an amazing body lotion, and at the moment as well I have caught the sun a little bit. It's just taken like the redness out a little bit and calmed it down. So yeah, those are all of my empties. I'm going to say this is kind of like my spring empties, and hopefully I'll have like a summer empties in a couple of months. I don't think I'll be able to do one every month, but maybe we'll do seasons. I think I said that before and I never stuck to it, so we will see how we get on. But they are my empties for this month slash this time, this season. I really hope you did enjoy it. Let me know if you did down in the comments. Please give it a big thumbs up as well, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next week in my next vlog. Bye.